Hi everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Locke 1 News. Today is August 30th, 2012. My name is Mr. Avila. Today's Locke 1 News is brought to you by the greatest university out there, UCLA. UCLA, we might not be able to beat USC at football, but we are much better at math. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, Locke 1 is home of the successful Saints, where everyone is expected to go to college. Don't forget that, you guys. Have some great news to start with today. It is Labor Day weekend. Let's make some noise for Labor Day weekend. We have Monday off. Have some carne asada. Have a barbecue this weekend. Have a good time. Relax, but finish all of your homework. Starting next week, we're going to have a special 4-day week schedule, so it's not like a normal week because we only have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So next week's schedule is going to look like this. On Tuesday, you will go to first, second, curriculum skills, third. Wednesday, you'll go to 4, 5, 6. It still will be a late start. Thursday is 1, 2, curriculum skills, 3. Friday will be 4, 5, advisory, 6. So there's not going to be a all periods day on Wednesday like other days. Next week, also on Thursday, we will have back to school night after school at around 5 o'clock. Please look forward for more information on that. Let your parents know that they will be invited on campus this upcoming Thursday. Now I want to review a couple of student expectations. I know your favorite part about Locke 1 News is all the things that all these rules that we're enforcing on you. For example, that tardies equal detention. You will get a slip if you are late, and that slip will say that you owe 15 minutes of detention. If you do not go during lunchtime for that detention, your detention will keep doubling until you have Saturday school. And some of you are already at that point. Take care of your detentions, you guys. Also, don't forget that in the class, we are expecting you guys to be 25, 3, 2, 1, ready. What does that mean? Well, 25 means we get 25
sheets of paper.
And a 3
green binder.
2
pencil.
And 1
pen.
Thank you, guys. So don't forget, 25 sheets of paper, 3 ring binder, 2 pencils, and 1 pen. Have that ready. It will be checked in your curriculum skills classes. So if your teacher checks for your 25, 3, 2, 1 in curriculum skills and you don't have it, you might be losing points. Starting next week, curriculum skills will be changing in 9th, 10th, and 11th. You will be starting your content. 11th graders, you're going to be starting some college readiness and soon SAT prep. 10th graders and 9th graders, you're going to be starting to focus on either math or English Casey. Now on to some club news. We still have our club students Run LA. That is a club that is training for the LA Marathon. They are going to be meeting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays after school. Talk to Ms. Covarrubias if you're interested in learning more. We also have the Big Dinos on campus. They're staying after school on Tuesdays and Thursdays after school. If you need any type of help in any of your classes, come by and ask them for help, and they will help you out. They get community service for helping you, and you get community service for being tutored. On to some Locke sports news. Our football team had a valiant effort last week, but came up a little short against Cathedral High School. This week, our JV and varsity football teams will be at University High School today, Thursday, at 4 o'clock for JV, 7 o'clock for varsity. Also, I want to remind you that a lot of tryouts already happened for girls volleyball, girls tennis, boys basketball, and if you're still interested, it might help to contact Ms. Sula, our PE teacher, but the entire Locke Cluster Athletics Director at the number above, 323-420-2127, if you're interested in any sports for this year. Also, we want to remind seniors, if you are interested in being part of the Senior Council, your application is due this Friday. And on September 21st, seniors, you will be voting for seniors in the following positions: President, Vice President, Secretary, Treasurer, and Historian. Remember, if you are interested in being one of these positions, you have to submit your application this Friday in Bungalow 4 to Mr. Chino's or Ms. Rogers. Remember last week we did our tuck-in raffle? What I want to remind, our raffle winners last week were Miss Marin's Period 2. They've already gotten passes, and this Friday they will be permitted to wear jeans. Next week we're going to be doing our second tuck-in raffle. Couple of shout-outs before we go. 10th graders, you guys did your personality test, so I want to give a shout-out to all the crazy oranges, the intelligent greens, the emotional blues and the organized golds. Hope you guys enjoyed your personality test. And a very special shout out to Oscar Rodriguez. You are looking cute. Remember, one Locke, one love. And finally, Locke 1 is home of the successful saints where everybody is expected to go to college. See you next week, you guys. Have a good week.